Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
Thaboxingvoice.com.
What up, TBB? Reminding y'all to tune in on December 11th to Border Wars to witness SDS stars Show Kid and Bola de Grasa both win TBB Border Wars Championship belts, man. Let's go.
Show Kid.
December 11th, Plant City, Florida. Border Wars 13, where mortal men become winter soldiers. Fight! Jerome Lambert versus Demarcus Surefire D. Terrell Fireflame Harris versus Pablo ASAP Garcia. Twin Munios versus Sir Isaac. Zeke the Freak versus Esteban. Tyler Williamson versus Joe Santoro. And our chubbyweight title fight, Eddie Bola de Grasa versus Big Supermax. Lineal title fight, Show Kid versus Canadian Jose. And our main event, for the light heavyweight title, Marvin the Tank Furman versus Elias the Lion Lioness. Best of luck to all brave winter soldiers. Now it is time to get in the ring and swing. If you wish to participate or attend this event, contact Nest GTO on Instagram for details.
Thaboxingvoice.com.
Finish him.
This message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome back, ladies and gents. Another edition of the Border Wars. This episode, Winter Soldiers. Demarcus taking shots. Shawn versus Chino is off. Horrible news.
Say
Horrible news. So, Dumi, what could you tell us about Chino and Shawn? Because I'm being told there's still a possibility Chino's in. I don't know about you. You've obviously been in touch with Adrian. He's training Chino. He'll be in the corner of Chino. What could you tell us? Because I feel like I heard rumors that there's a possibility, depending on what the doctor tells him, he could be in.
Yeah, man, it's some unfortunate news. Our good friend Chino Rivera, aka, was injured, man, in some of his training. It was just, it wasn't even like he was punching anything or punching wrong. He was helping out a fellow gym comrade. He was holding mitts for him, and sometimes holding mitts can be tricky, man. I mean, I've had my share of injuries, even one with Ness, where if freak accidents can happen. And his X-ray shows his pinky was snapped. The X-ray looks pretty, you could clearly see it snapped. So I just we hope that he recovers. He was even trying still, to see if maybe he could kind of tough through it. And I don't think that's going to be the case. The pain is there, and I think he's going to have to sit this one out. Unfortunately, this fight, yeah, man, is not happening.
Yeah, they're saying that he needs, 3 to 6 weeks?
Something like that. And the thing is that, with those injuries, you just don't know until those 6 weeks are up. You still don't know if you're very well, able to go. It's a doctor's recommendation with the hope, and that puts a damper on your camp. I don't know exactly what it is that he can and cannot do. I know that injuries like that still can be aggravated with intense exercise. So It's yeah, it sucks to have a hand injury, bro. You're going into a boxing match, right? It's like shit. You're not gonna be able to punch. Can't do it. So it's better, to just make sure you get that injury taken care of. And I mean, Chino, he's like, I'll see you in 14, man. You know what I'm saying? Like my feelings are still there. I still wanted to fight. And if I'm not mistaken, too, Chino's actually going to be coming down. He's going to actually enjoy the show as a spectator, so to speak. He's going to be in the seats. He's going to be able to enjoy his night with his lady and his family and all his friends. So I think that that's still a big plus. That our community members is still coming out to enjoy the night with TBV, and just speedy recovery. I know Shawn too. Was sad that the fight wasn't happening. He's been on a consistent, he's been taking on fights consistently. He's been active, so he wanted to stay active, and things happen. And Shawn, kind of rolling with the punches. He had some things that he had forgotten were on his schedule, so he kind of just flowed with it. But nonetheless, he's looking to participate next one. I don't know how this turns out though, Ness, because I haven't gotten the full interview with either fighter on how they feel moving forward as far as their fight, being in 14. I don't know if the parties are in the same agreements or sort of feelings towards that fight still. So that would be kind of good to know where they stand. Everybody was anticipating this fight. A lot of people were looking forward to it, just as every heavyweight fight is anticipated.
I mean, it really all depends on Chino on the recovery and just weight. He was the one that wanted to go down a cruiserweight.
Yeah. See, damn, that's a great question, because how long do you linger, at the heavyweight when you really have these weight loss goals that you're trying to attain, trying to hit your markers? So that's another question. I don't know if the weight maintainment is going to be a problem. Does he lose more weight or does he gain more weight because of the injury? I don't know what kind of activity Chino might substitute in lieu of his boxing regimen. But I mean, he can maintain. But I think that he doesn't lose that much weight unless he's like really strict dieting or something like that. But again, an injury like that puts a damper on the regimen. You ain't punching, you ain't doing the same things anymore. You're gonna have to just walk or, get your heart rate up another way. But yeah, he's on his way down. So it's a matter of interviews, man, and really getting to talk to these guys. Again, an injury is unfortunate. Nobody plans for these things, and when an injury like that, he definitely can't put on the gloves. So. It's just a sad situation.
I'm devastated. That was one of the most anticipated fights for me. I know Marvin and Elias would have been high level, but something about Chino taking that fight and his style with Shawn's style, I was very interested in seeing it. But let's talk about this Demarcus situation. I seen him on the Facebook group, kind of caught feelings. He said, like, motherfuckers reposting my loss. Won't they repost my win?
Say what?
Yeah. We had a scheduled Unguarded. I missed it. My schedule overlapped. I don't know. I ain't saying he got mad, but he got mad because next thing I know, I missed his Unguarded. He deleted his Patreon. Then I seen on Facebook group again, he posted it. He's like, I don't know, I'm paraphrasing, but like, oh, motherfucker sleeping on me, this, that, and the third.
Yo, I thrive off that shit.
Call him Chippy on the shoulder.
Yo, Demarcus, Champy, if you listen, the Dumatron got one thing to say, bro. Let him sleep. I thrive on that shit. Motherfucker sleeping on me. Like, you do that if you want to. You know what I'm saying? I use that as my shit. Go ahead, sleep. Hey man, listen. Damn, that shit sucks. Yeah, I was wondering too how the schedule changed, but sometimes it happens, man. Things to do in life. I understand, Skip. I would have liked to have Demarcus on, of course. You know, guy got experience. He's been training. I know he's excited for his. So, you know, maybe he'll pop up, and maybe we'll get to talk to him and see what he, you know, how his camp's been going. Pretty sure he's been working. I know he got some work with Tank. I love that. You know, and Tank said it. You know, like, listen, I was the one that was tired. Like, see, the thing is that, you know, Demarcus keeps it on the humble. You know what I'm saying? He's in there putting in his work, because at the end of the day, that's what it is. You know, you're putting in the work before the storm. So, you know, shout out to Demarcus.
Shout out to Jordan, man. Jordan out here hitting everybody with alerts, letting them know it's time to call in. Then my heavyweight keeps posting in the Border Wars, but he won't fucking sign up. Aggravating.
Who is this? Is it
Ruben Ramos, bro?
Let's go, champ.
Look, he posted hella shit in here, but won't fight. You seen Jerome Lambert posted sparring, huh? Of course
nah, on the Facebook group.
Of course you didn't. Of course he didn't.
Oh,
but I did. And I'm screen sharing.
He's never gonna drop a nice body shot.
Okay, we got music on there, but
I mean, it's muffled up.
He's very thick, man. Like he's muscular. Remind me of Ant.
Who, Jerome? Yeah, nah. I wouldn't say he's muscular. I think he's long, lean muscle, you know. And so, what's up with this? This
Whoa, he's killing this kid, and this kid might be like 20 pounds lighter, though, right?
Yeah. And this is, Jerome Lambert, man. I wonder how much he's weighing in right now. Shoulders do look broad.
He nailed him with that left hook mad times. He killing this kid. Whoa.
Kid's putting good pressure, though.
Yeah, good pressure. If pressure is leaning against the wall.
I'm not there yet. Now I'm there. It's good work, man. He's practicing. It don't look like it's super hard, you know? They're working. He's working. Yeah, ain't no super hard shots. They're just working, seeing what he can get in. Yeah, but he's tagging him. Yeah, the other kid looked like he's already gone. Probably tired.
See how they got the basement taped off?
Yeah. Yeah, looks like Jerome's outpacing him. You know, he got the gas. Kid let off a 2-shot off the wall. All right. There you go. Okay. Got to pick up that right hand every now and then. There you go.
He looks a little heavy on his feet, though, right?
He's taking it easy.
I'm sorry, but he did say it was the last round of sparring.
Okay, I was about to say he's taking it easy. You know, he's just going through the moves, trying to tag him up here and there, but like there's no veracity. Of course, you know you're working, man. You're working, and that tape is like really the stop of that place that you see there. It's like there's a wall behind the other guy watching.
I mean, there's a rope to block it off. They got it roped off.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Behind that rope is like the wall right there. So I guess it's.
I see what you're saying.
Oh, threw a right. Jerome dipped it. Okay. I mean, this work. This is work. This is the last round too, so that means they've been working. I wonder how many rounds he got in. Still throwing shots at the end. Yeah.
Listen. He's going to be fighting Demarcus, who's looking to make a statement. Chip on the shoulder. What you think?
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I mean, look, if this is the last round, it's the last round. But Jerome has very good movement. You're gonna have to be a lot more accurate, you know, with some of these counter punches you're doing off the parry. You're gonna have to mix it up a little bit because Demarcus does have good movement, and Demarcus he turns it up. And I'm not just giving all the flowers to Demarcus yet, but I gotta tell you how I feel about it, right? The he knows what it is to fight as an amateur, so he has experience. These two have experience, but I think that that Lambert's gonna this is the first opponent I guess that has this much experience, right? I don't know if anybody else he's faced has had as much experience in the amateurs, or is as comfortable.
You mean as much experience as Demarcus?
Yes. So like I gotta say that he's definitely he's got his work cut out for him. He can't stand tall like he was in this one. I mean, the other guy was shorter, but sometimes you can't get caught up there standing too tall by these shorter guys. So yeah, I still see a even, not a super even. Because again, I have to go back to amateur resume. I don't know exactly, but since I've seen Demarcus more often, do we know Demarcus's record off the bat? Is he 3 fights in?
1-1, 1 win over Shawn, Mission Impossible, who was going to fight Chino for the heavyweight title. He gave Shawn his first loss at 175.
Yeah.
And then he lost to Guillermo in Florida. But speaking of Mission Impossible, I got his would-be opponent, Chino La Historia Rivera. Chino, what's up, man? I was definitely looking forward to you making Historia. Talk to us.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, fellas, man? I was just calling in to kind of explain to everybody what happened and just let y'all know how disappointed I am, bro. I'm really upset, man. So yeah, anyways, man.
So how'd it happen? That's such a freak accident. I know, look, I know things like that happen because Doomy got injured holding pads for me once, you know what I mean?
That's what he was telling me, bro. And so basically my gym's moving locations, and I wasn't even supposed to be there. It was a Saturday, and I heard they needed help, so I just stopped in there. And my coach was like, bro, we pretty much got everything, but just hold mitts for Ricky real quick. So I hold mitts, and sure enough, all of a sudden I heard, I'm like, oh, shit, my finger. And boom, I look up, and my whole shit is just like bent. I don't know if y'all seen that video that I sent to Shawn. I think I sent it to Adrian. Yeah, but, I mean, my shit was just, everybody thought I was playing. They thought I was double jointed or something, bro. And I didn't even feel anything at first. And all of a sudden everybody's like, nah, you playing. I'm like, bro, I'm not playing. My finger's messed up. Look at this shit. And because I didn't even feel any pain. And all of a sudden, like 5 minutes later, I'm like, jump in the car to go to the emergency room, and the pain just kicked in, bro. Shit was brutal.
Yeah.
So,
painful, man.
Yeah, I was hoping that I could still fight, like, the first couple of days. I'm like, bro, I could still stay in shape and hopefully still do this, but I can't even close my hand, bro. It's going to be 3 to 4 weeks before I can even punch anything, and that's a maybe. So, I mean...
Is the hand swelling, or is just the finger, or what?
It's just it's the pinky finger, bro. I never knew a pinky finger could cause this much. It's just the pinky finger is swollen, and it won't close, and it's just very painful, bro. If I even move it the wrong way, it's pain shoots through it.
I'm laughing, Chino, because I had a fifth metacarpal fracture. That pinky is called the fifth metacarpal, and I broke it before, and my hand instantly swolled up like a balloon, and then the pain did kick in after a while, and the shit, it was crazy because like in the beginning, in the shock, you don't feel too much, and mine was a break, like I broke it on somebody's head. And but I just don't know how they punched you, bro, on that pad, man. But that X-ray looked like wow.
It hit the top of the pad, bro. So it's like he threw it was supposed to be a straight right, but instead it kind of was like an overhand, and it hit the top of the mitt and knocked the whole top of my pinky to the left.
I know how it happened.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Damn.
Yep.
So it just
I'm like scared. I don't think I'll ever hold mitts again, bro. I'm gonna get me some of them paddles. You know, I don't ever really hold mitts because I'm not a coach. Like very rarely do I hold mitts. But I don't know if I will be again. I might just get some of them paddle joints, you know, with the handles, bro. Because now I'm like, oh, that shit was crazy. I already had put so much work in for this fight, bro. I'm in shape right now. I could fight tomorrow. You know, I was already in shape. It was more working on technique, getting in on long fighters, staying in shape, and turn it up a notch this next month. I was going to be working with Jerome. I was going to be working with LJ. And I had a couple dudes I was already working with. So, I mean, I was ready, and I was getting more ready, bro. I was looking forward to nobody picked me to win, not one person. And I was looking forward to shocking everybody and proving everybody wrong, man. I really was. But for some reason, I'm looking at this for it must have happened for a reason. I'm gonna look for. I'm already strengthening my legs. I trained today. I trained yesterday. I'm just doing leg stuff. I'm running, and I'm just gonna use it to strengthen stuff that is weak, you know. And I don't know, man. There's nothing I could do but roll with it, you know.
Shit, well, I'll tell you this, man. A lot of us were excited for the fight. You know, I know plenty of people out there. The TBV universe was excited for the fight. How does this move? How does this look moving forward for you and that fight? You know, with your weight goals and the way you've been training and dropping. Do you think you can maintain that weight for a possible Border Wars 14 matchup with Shawn?
Well, I don't know if y'all know, me and Shawn actually talked on the phone, and I don't know, he wouldn't commit. I would have commit to another one, and I mean, I told him, and I understand why he won't commit. If Rel pulls off a W and it happens to be in New Mexico, I mean, that's a big fight. I told him I would fight him the next one. Like I said, I want to prove everybody wrong. I think I could beat Shawn. I'm not gonna front like it's gonna be a walk in the park, and that's why I was getting so ready for him. You know, I ain't gonna fight him at a disadvantage. So I would commit, but the game plan me and Adrian talked about is what I'm gonna do to keep my options open in case, since he won't commit to fight me, is maybe try to go down to like 200, and that way, once a fight, I can either go down another 10 pounds, or it ain't nothing to put on 10 pounds and maybe fight at 210, 215, you know. So I think that's what the game plan is going to be for the next few months, is try to, you know, keep it around 200 pounds or go down to 200, because I'm at like 222 right now.
What's the doctor saying? Did they give you a timeline on, you know, when you should be able to, I don't know, use it?
Well, he said 4 to 6 weeks for healing. They said I could be ready for the fight. The lady told me I'm supposed to see a hand specialist tomorrow, like if I was to fight December 11th, but that doesn't help me for training up until then. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be able to hit anything for at least a month. They said 3 to 4 weeks. I can't hit anything.
Yeah, you would be at a disadvantage. It would be a lot of shadow boxing. That's it. You know, you can't punch, or punching with the wrong hand.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
What hand is
I'm just
it? Your
not gonna
jab
fight
hand?
a guy with like Shawn.
No, of course not.
It's my jab hand, bro.
Of course not, bro. I'm not asking.
Yeah, it's my jab hand. No, I know. I'm just saying, like, because I thought about it, like I wanted to, you know, and then after a couple of days, like just like facing reality, I'm like, bro, I can't go in fighting a guy like Shawn with no sparring, you know, with a month without sparring. So, but anyways, yeah, Ness, it's the jab hand, bro, and yeah, it's the jab hand, and I'm hoping in 4 weeks I can start hitting again. But I guess I ain't gonna rush it, since I'm really only planning on fighting in Border Wars, so it's gonna be a while before I fight again. But I plan on staying training. Training is a part of my life now. You know, I really can't shadow box yet, because even when I punch in the air, my shit hurts. But I can. I ran yesterday. I ran like 4 miles yesterday and did some leg workout. And today I just moved around for a couple rounds, just footwork. So I am trying to stay active, bro. I work too hard to get to the point where I'm at now. I don't want to let it go. You know, I don't want to gain weight. I don't want to lose the shape that I'm in. So I'm gonna try to maintain it.
Absolutely, bro. That's the top goal right there, man. You know, Border Wars, bro. You
Yeah.
making better versions of ourselves. So, you know, as long as you maintain and you know, like you said, training has been part of your life. So it's part of your life now, man. Keep it going the way you can. Just don't aggravate the hand. I was telling Ness, like, you know, there's some exercises that can aggravate it, even if you're not using the actual hand. You know, it's just movements. So check in with the doctor, man. Make sure the doctor,
Yep.
you know, passes you on everything that you're doing, so that you don't aggravate. Because one of the things that as athletes we do sometimes that is a terrible thing to do when we're trying to quote unquote push through things, and we make things even worse. You know, it sounds good, but ultimately, is it the right thing to do? And probably not. So, you know, speedy recovery, bro.
Yeah.
And who knows, bro? You're on your way down to 200. So, you know that's a live division. You know, there's a belt.
Yeah,
to
I'm
catch
hoping I
at
could
the
go down
division.
there, and if Shawn does, I'm not gonna wait around for Shawn. I told him I'd fight him. I was looking forward. One of my main goals is to become a champion in Border Wars. I'm hoping. So to fight for the belt was huge for me, bro. It was a big deal, especially to y'all. Y'all know a piece of my story. I mean, that was like, we ain't talking. That wasn't 10, 15 years ago. Like 5 or 6 years ago, I had nothing. You know, I was basically dead, bro. And now to be where I'm at now, it was a big deal for me to get that belt, bro. And I was definitely putting everything I had towards it. So that's a goal. I'm gonna go down to 200. I hope Shawn will. I hope we can make that fight. But if not, Rob said he wants to put on classics. He moves forward and I move forward. I think we would make a good fight. He ain't worried about losing the belt. He said he's worried about classics. Me and him, I move forward, bro, and that's it. And so does he. So I feel like we would put on a good fight. I really do. Might be a couple knockdowns like him and Bishop, and one of us is going to come out victorious. So I'm hoping I can get one of those two fights, man.
Now that you're talking about it, I like that fight. If you can get down to 200, brother, and you're in a healthier state, and you know, Rob is in there and he's feeling good at 200. What fight? What? I don't know exactly what weight. It was 200 he fought, right? He has a 200-pound side. Yeah. So
nah, he was 185, but he's working. I don't know that he'll be in that division or not. It all depends on when and where Border Wars is. He's working. The last Border Wars show he was down to 175. So I don't know that Rob will be a cruiserweight.
we'd have to just sit and see. Pretty sure Rob will let us know exactly how. But I did see him working, so he is probably cutting some weight. He's still out there punching stuff with the gauntlet and shit, the gauntlet gloves.
Yeah, so Joshua Lang's helping me with the meal plan, so I'm gonna start working that in because I eat pretty healthy, I eat clean, but I mess around on the weekends, but I know I can because I'm a heavyweight right now, and like I said, I was struggling when I fought Juan. I was struggling to keep weight on. So now that I ain't got to fight, I look forward to testing myself and eating cleaner and trying to lose weight because I'm not going to be training as hard as I was for these next few weeks at least. I'm going to continue to train, but not as hard as I was, obviously, because I can't punch anything, but and see how it goes, bro. Get down to 200, and that way I have the option to go either way. And who knows, man? Who knows where it could take me? I might be a 175-pounder someday. I mean, I'm definitely not that big when it comes to being a heavyweight. I mean, everybody knows that, so who knows, bro?
Shit, listen, brother, you've lost a lot of weight thus far, and from what I've seen, you got the discipline for it. So sky's is the limit for you, bro. We're our own barriers, man. So wherever you want to take it, you want to keep taking it. Listen, I want to be 175. That's the type of tip I'm on right now. I'm working out right now, man, every day. And, this is I'm not fighting on this one, but it's motivating the shit out of me seeing you guys doing what you're doing. And I want to put in my work, man. So I got to get down to 200 too, brother. Trust me, man. I just want to become a better version of myself. Period, man. So shit, you see the 175 as a possibility, shoot for it, bro. And if and if you don't shoot there, guess what? You'll still be stopping in a better place. So.
Yep, exactly, bro. So yeah, man, I called in. It's just unfortunate, man. I apologize to everybody. It's just a freak accident that happened, and I still will be attending, though. I talked to Adrian. I'm like, we already got our tickets. Let's go down and support. So I look forward to being down there and seeing y'all and hanging out and, watching some good fights, bro.
Yeah, man, you get to relax, see it from the bleachers, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Get some food,
from the
drink,
VIP tables, man.
Yeah, man, enjoy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but Chino, man, rest up. Definitely, man. We wish you the best. Hope everything works out with the hand, and that we could get you back as soon as possible. Let me get to some other callers, but give out your social media, champ.
Yep, follow me at Chino Rivera 414 on Instagram. Hit me up there, man, and I look forward to talking to y'all soon, and I'm in for the next one, bro. Believe it. And I'm bringing the squad with me, Adrian, OC, all of us. So hopefully Jerome will be fighting in that one too. And we'll make it big, bro. I look forward to seeing y'all in Florida, though, and I'll be listening.
All right, champ. Appreciate you.
All right, fellas. Okay, bro.
Definitely gutted, man. That was that shit was my main event. You know what I'm saying? Like, people wanted Marvin to be the main event, but I really wanted that. Heavyweights, it's what people love. It brings out the casual fans. But we got Twin, who's going to be taking on Rolling with the Punches, as Sir Isaac is out due to finances, and Rolling with the Punches is in. And he's seen Twin's tape. Twin seen his tape. They both agreed. So, that fight replaces Sir Isaac and Twin. And yeah. So we're down to 8 fights because we got the canceled Mission Impossible.
Imposibilidad.
That's right. Zeke and Esteban, that's done deal. And we're just waiting for your fighter's boy. Show Kid, Joe Santero. See what's going on with Joe Santero and Keem's boy from Florida, Tyler Williamson. We need Tyler to fight. So
I gotta actually. A matter of fact, I'll be hitting up Show Kid tonight. A matter of fact, tomorrow. It's probably late by the time we get off, but yeah, man, I'm trying to get him in there, man. I'm probably gonna be seeing if I go pay a visit to Coach Percy at the Park Elite, and see if we can get some in-ring sparring, man, or drilling, because there's nothing like the ring, bro. Just like you said. I mean, even for experienced fighters that can get away with certain things, but the ring is the ring, and we need to get in the ring. Castle Hill Gill.
I love the ring. I don't like shadow boxing out of the ring.
Castle Hill Gill is actually interested in coming down.
Yes. Shout out to Castle Hill Gill,
and
New
put
York
in
City.
some work. He wants to put in some work. He says that that last fight, he jumped in, balls to the wall, so to speak. He just wanted to get in there and swing. But
he offered Jemmy the rematch. Jemmy just laughed.
Oh yeah, yeah, man.
He said, see what's up with Jemmy, yo. I want that rematch. That would have been classic to have that shit in Florida.
What? Let me tell you, bro.
That was one of the best fights.
I would definitely pay to see that fight again. Like definitely, like a part 2. Give it to me. Right. And this time, obviously, it would be a second time, so all the jitters and stuff like that would be a lot better, or maybe not. Who knows? But Castle Hill Gill is definitely down to come and give Show Kid some work, man. So I got to reach out to Show Kid.
Oh, Castle Hill's willing to come and spar Show Kid, you saying?
Yeah. So he could be down here. I could hold some mitts for him. Give him a couple of pointers. And see what
Show Kid's a legend in my gym. They was talking about him 2 days in a row. Yesterday, I didn't know who they was talking about. They was like, "Yo, who's the 40-year-old kid?" The 40-year-old
shit.
guy, the 40-year-old. He was like, yo, because I'm being prideful on Border Wars. He's like, yeah, man, we did a show and I got in. I fought a 21-year-old or a 27-year-old. I'm like, damn, how old are you, champ? You pretty old. He hit my age on a nail. So he like, what you like, 42? I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, what about you? He like 58.
Dang.
I said, holy shit, we had a 48. That's the oldest. He was like, who? My man knew, he's seen every Border Wars.
Yeah.
He said, I said, who? He said, who? I said, Bishop. He's like, oh, yeah, I seen that one. He's seen every Border Wars, bro.
That's what's up, champ.
Crazy. He knew dude's name. He came back today like, nah, the dude I was talking about was Show Kid. Because I was swearing up and down. I'm like, nah, I ain't never put no 40-year-old with no 21-year-old. You crazy. Crazy.
You forgot about him.
I'm like, you crazy. But then, obviously, Mario pulled out. That was Mario's fault, man. We had Show Kid in with a 38-year-old.
He was freaking last minute. Last minute. My boy took it on like no worries.
But he's a legend over there because of that fight. That kid Mike don't even come to the gym and shit.
Damn. Yeah, Mike fought hard too. He pushed the shit out of Show Kid.
Yo, it's funny because right away he was like, yeah, you was giving the referee shit, man. You thought it was a knockdown. I'm like, yeah, that shit was a knockdown. He said, yo, I watch the podcast all the time. I seen you giving him shit on another show about that knockdown. I'm like, hell yeah, he be fucking up.
Oh man. Nah, yo, the dynamics is crazy. Yo, for this one, it's gonna be different in that aspect, but it's fun, man. It's fun seeing the growth. And actually, it's fun and it's crazy, man, seeing everybody so interested, A lot of people talking about Border Wars, and it's going to continue to grow.
So, we got the celebrity to fight. According to his peoples, his managers and promoters, they're official, right? That's what it sounded like on today's conversation. Or were you not on the line with Dan the Man?
With Dan the Man, I wasn't on the line.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, he made it seem like Preston James, the American Idol and The Voice participant, has accepted the fight with Anthony, the novice that I sent the tape of.
Okay.
What do you think about that? Preston hasn't sent us any tape. At least Anthony sent something.
Well, let me just make sure that I'm talking about the right video. The one with the punch.
With the bag, with the heavy bag.
Oh, okay.
Little standing still heavy bag.
Okay, because I had seen the title, punch thing on the pre-pro. I thought that was him.
No.
So you sent it on the Border Wars chat?
Yeah, man. No, man. I sent this to you and Dan yesterday.
Oh, okay. On the other, there's so many freaking. All right, cool. I see it. Call him Dan.
He's a truck driver.
Yeah.
And he does his deliveries. He shadow boxes whenever he can. He hits the bag. He's 34 years old, 180, 185, depending on what he eats. He's 6 foot tall, and he's played football in high school. He doesn't really have any boxing history or background. He did some backyard boxing 2 times, though. And he's trying to compete at his walk-around weight of about 180.
Okay. Well,
so he's gonna be the one we're matching with Preston James.
Yeah, I gotta see some tape from Preston so that I can have something to kind of like compare here. From what I'm seeing from this kid, he's whenever he does throw something, it looks like he knows how to throw it.
Yeah, it does look real straight, right? Don't it look straight? And he's southpaw.
Nah, even his footing, his footing is good. His base is good.
I hate those bags. I don't know why people buy those stands. How you gonna work inside that little fucking U shape?
Yeah. He knows how to stand. And again, he's doing, this is light. He's not moving around the bag. like as much. You know, he's just giving us a few punches. I mean, but that left hand goes down the middle. If it's the left hand, I don't know if it's recorded from the other way. But yeah, he popped the jab from the hip. Yeah, and then he finished. Okay, so yeah, I got to see some tape with of Preston so I can make a better judgment on it. But you know, 2 times in the backyard. See, the thing is with this is that's why we asked for the tape. That's why we asked for sparring and all that, because you could have a guy, you know, that you know, just, you know, he has a knack for the sport, you know, or he's just, you know, athletic, sports, you know, he's played sports or whatever. So, you know, there's certain little things that we can take into consideration when we're matchmaking. So just a matter of Preston sending in some tape, seeing how that looks, you know, then I can see, you know, okay, these two could probably make a good matchup. But I mean, he's coming in at a weight that he's already walking around in. So I'm gonna say this guy's gonna be you know, comfortable. He's not gonna be getting drained. Shout out to Shiloh. Cheer. Charge to dad. What up, Champy? So yeah, brother, we got a matchup for Mr. Preston, man. It's crazy, man. He's actually he's looking for a fight. You know what I'm saying? Don't be sleeping. Don't sleep on Nashville. They got who else was on the docket for the day? It was just Demarcus, huh? Man, we missed out on Demarcus.
Yeah, just you know, we wanted to update people. I mean, don't you got to get some last minute? Aren't there people that still haven't booked their rooms?
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, for the most part, we've been doing great. But again, you know, this is a great time to remind everybody, if you haven't booked your hotels, please get in touch with me. If you don't know anything about the hotels yet, because maybe you haven't been aware or been busy, whatever it may be, if you need a reminder, please reach out to me, the Doomatron, Alex Doomsday Linus. On IG, if you're on the chat through the phone, you know, the Border Wars chat. But please reach out to me so that we could get you squared away, especially if you're a fighter, okay? I know that some of the fighters are bringing along family and things like that. So, you know, if you want to reserve extra rooms or anything like that, make sure you get in contact with me so that I have those rooms available.
Now, what's the benefit of them going through you?
The benefit of going through us is that, you know, we've taken this block. We took this block in the hotel for, and especially for the Border Wars event. We worked with the hotels, and the hotels has given us a reduced rate. And at this time that we're going to be holding the Border Wars event in December 11th is peak time, meaning that, you know, prices are more expensive. A lot of people are booking. So it gets really hard to book around that time. So if you want a guaranteed room at a nice hotel where, you know, the actual weigh-ins are going to be taking place, we have 2 hotels available.
What's so special about this hotel?
I mean, you know, both hotels. We have 2 hotels. They're side by side. A stone throws away is what they said to me, right? And both of these hotels are, you know, include a pool, a veranda, an outside area, you know, to, you know, kind of lounge. They have even a Starbucks in one of them. Another one, same thing, pool, verandas, terrace. You know, you got the nice bar. You have complimentary.
What's a Miranda? Because I only know the one from Sex and the City.
A veranda is sort of like a sitting area with like a little balcony overlooking another area. So we have that. I mean, look, guys, the hotels have nice bars. I mean, both hotels have complimentary breakfast, Wi-Fi, and parking. So pretty much, you know, if you're staying with the hotel, you're getting a lot of pluses. And you know, of course, you know, TBV always goes BTS, you know, so, you know, if you're at the hotel, you'll definitely get caught on camera, you know. So there's a lot of things that are going to be going on at the hotel.
And doesn't it have breakfast?
Yes, I just said that.
I didn't hear you. I was too busy calculating my calories burnt. You know, a normal human being is only supposed to, you know, eat about 2,000. I burnt 1,600, so go figure. I'm too nice. FYI, Alex hasn't done anything on his Apple Watch in about a month. I don't know what's going on, but
Yo, look who started working out and now has something to say. Are you even my friend on the watch? Because I
see you here. It says you did 47% of. You only burnt 480 calories, and you only got your goal set at 1,000. You mere mortal.
Yeah,
you're immortal.
No,
not
bro.
Immortal. You're just immortal.
Bro, I'm excited that you're excited about working out. This is the nest that I was used to. You know what I'm saying? Counting calories.
Y'all don't want this
I'm working
nest,
hard.
Bro. Y'all don't want this nest. Look, 1,600 in one day is like I put dudes to shame this half my age. That's why I be like letting y'all do y'all. Cause look, I already lost 7 pounds. I started at 258. I'm already at 251. It's like God made me to work out. I'm dead ass. I'm just keeping it G.
Yeah, the bro said I was made for this, born for this.
Yo, and I got my Apple Watch. I canceled the 7 because I told you it was gonna be delivered on the 2nd to the 9, and I bought one on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
Caught the Facebook market, and I bought the 6 because I lost my 5 in whatever we was at.
Duh, over there in Myrtle.
In the beach, bro. But this new 6 was calculating like a Corvette today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So your EKG on your watch is extra accurate now?
Bruh, I'm on point right now. I'm doing oxygen tests and anything.
What? That shit's a defibrillator.
What? You don't got oxygen on yours?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, with the software up there.
Yo, but you ain't jumping no rope though either. I know you ain't.
Yeah, broski. Wait till you gonna be like, damn, Doomatron, you back.
Right here in
I'm in shape.
Who that? James Payne Lethal?
Yeah. Yo, today was so dope.
Damn, finally, bro. Remember that millionaire?
What millionaire?
The one that was the manager of Nelly?
Okay.
I finally got him to reply to me. Guess what I said? Guess what my text was 2 minutes ago? I said, James, I need 1 minute of your time. I just did 2.4 million on iTunes last month. What up?
Let's go, champ. Yo, the numbers have been super dope.
Numbers is what matter, bro. My man, if I show you my text, he ain't answer my text. Look, I'm gonna just count him. Look, he ain't answer. Oh my God, that's a shame. He probably pissed off at me. I'm too persistent. For every one text he sent, I sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14! 14! That's persistence right there. Feel me? You ain't about to escape me. You ain't about to escape me. I need one of those. I need to be sponsored by my man. What's that? What he got? I just seen somebody. Oh, you know who I seen wearing that? Not that I follow them dudes. Not that I follow them dudes, but somehow these 2 kids jumped on my timeline. I don't even know how because I was banned from IG. So
Who is it?
Island Boys.
On everybody's feed.
Yo, that was an Instagram did that, right? Like maybe they paid Instagram to break the algorithm or to, I would assume if I'm Instagram, I would assume I have a way of interjecting shit that I want in people's face. Let's not forget they own by Facebook now. But I never heard of those kids in my life until that day they popped on my timeline. And then all of a sudden they on everybody's timeline.
Are they real artists?
Bro, they look weird as fuck, man.
Bro, my man looks like the fucking 2 twins from the Matrix.
Bro, why do they paint they fucking hairline with like a pencil liner?
I'm an island boy. I went downtown and I came uptown.
Yo, and then they be singing like they really in melody. They talking about
Island Boy. I started singing that song. Junior was like, nah, Dad, I gotta go. Right, James?
Bruh. Yo,
you muted.
Why they look like Puerto Rican Kodak Blacks?
Bruh, my man looks like the 2 twins from the Matrix. You remember?
Oh, nah, because they had dreads down. These dudes got these weird ass Kodak Black dreads up. That shit hilarious. Island boy. Didn't they medley so whack? Yo, I swear to God, the goddamn internet done made anybody get put on, man. That shit whack. Yo, who is pumping that shit?
He be looking
Island
at his-
boy.
He be looking at his brother like, what's the next lyric? Like, but I'm an island boy.
James Payne, what up, bruh?
I was popping this. Sorry for the technical difficulties. How the audio sound, champ?
You smooth, man. You smooth as silk, champ.
Yeah, man. See, I'm late to the conversation once again, man. I just had to change out the whip, man. I just had to go from my Nissan Maxima to Nissan Titan. I needed a truck, man, for more capability and functionality. You know, you say what?
Call you baller, man.
Nah, I ain't no baller, man. It's just
gas went up. I
gas
know.
That's worried about.
Listen to me.
Gas went up.
I'm in Florida. I'm in Florida and gas like 310, I think. I ain't, you know, my girl been using my car now, so I don't even know, but I'm sure it's like $4 up. Do me way.
Man, it's like, man, you know, the Maxima was getting about 30 miles to the gallon. You know, I had a more gas efficient car before I had the Maxima, but that gas efficiency for what I was gaining in gas efficiency, the car had some technical issues. Like it had a very large front windshield, and so in the first 6 months of owning that vehicle, I had 2 cracked front windshields.
Damn.
So that was unacceptable to me, because the largest part of the car, like the largest impact area of the car was the front windshield. So 2 cracked windshields, man, the insurance ain't gonna keep taking care of that for the frisky. So I got rid of that, and then they put me in the Maxima, and I was rolling that around because, you know, it was a bucket list thing. I always wanted a Maxima when I was a young dude, back when they was like the box style.
Yeah, when my dad had one of them shits when they was hot, them box Maximas.
Yeah, so I was whipping that around for the last year, and it was cool, you know, sir. Matter of fact, yeah, you was with me in the Max when we was in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? We was spinning around the blocks in the A in my Maxima, but man, like working with the boxing promotion, like just being like a man, like one thing I can see is that a man should have a truck, and I have like my lifestyle needs, man. I need a truck, man. I need to be able to tow something, pull something, put something in the bed of the truck and get it popping. So
you bought a pickup?
Well, Nissan wanted my Maxima back. They wanted it because it's like, they're like, yo, we got a shortage on Maximas. These things selling like hotcakes. So, you know, would you be willing to
shortage, right?
Yeah, that's what they saying. So they like, would you be willing to part ways with the Maxima and we put you in something else? And I'm like, yo, like, man, I'm tired of playing this game with y'all, but the only other thing I want is a truck. So they were like, yo, we got plenty of trucks, but we need your car. So that's what they did.
That's what's up. Congrats. Yeah, it's a shortage on vehicles, man. My girl turned her lease back. They gave her a check back. You know, you normally got to pay when you return the lease. They paid her ass back because they wanted that damn thing. But yeah, man, that's about it. Let me get to Twin. Are you available, Twin? Or you
Come
just
on
listening?
Come on through. Don't be scared. The water's fine.
Hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yo, what up? What up, y'all? What up, James? Nice to meet
What
you.
up?
Alex, what up? Do me.
What up, brother?
Yo, man, that shit is fucked up, man. That's bad news, bro. I was at the gym when I heard that. Like, damn, I wanted to see that fight, man. That's fucked up.
Me too. I really wanted to see. I feel like even though Shawn was sleeping on Chino, I feel like he was going to push him, whether it be 1 round, 2, 3. But I know he was going to push him with all them damn punches he threw.
Yeah, man. That was a good matchup, man. I thought either or could have been that or, you know, Tank and Elias could have been either or, like main and co-main or whatever. You know, you could have flipped it. Damn, fuck. All right. You know, it's funny though, when he started saying all that shit about the pinky, I did that shit with my pinky too, like a long time ago. Like I fell like in the bathroom after I came out the shower, and my shit was like the middle of it was like a fucking L. And I once that shit was
No
disgusting.
bueno, man. No bueno.
Yeah, but right away, you know what I did? Right away, I looked at it because when I felt, you know, I was like on the got out the shower and I put my hands on the fucking on the fucking rod or whatever the fuck, and then that shit went forward. So I had to embrace myself before I cracked my head. So I put my hand out on the floor and shit or whatever, and then so when I saved it and I look, my shit was like, you know, the other way, and I'm like, yo, what? And right away, I just put it back together. Like, oh shit.
Bro, that's how the X-ray looked. It looked like an L. When you just said that.
Yo, for real.
I'm laughing, bro, but damn, I know it hurts, man. Oh shit.
Yo, no, yeah, no. You see, the thing is, he didn't even put his shit back too.
Shit, probably not. We didn't get in the deep. I didn't know you on some superhuman.
He had to do like Van Damme. I think
know.
I seen a Van Damme movie. He broke his pinky. He just taped it to the other finger.
Yeah, you buddy up. They teach you that shit in the Cub Scouts and shit.
Bro,
Yeah,
he should have just got a shot like Floyd, man. Get a shot of Novocaine in the fucking.
Oh shit, in the hand and shit.
Chino, like, fuck it. I'm fighting for millions right now.
Man, you gotta just holler at Mr. Miyagi, get the hot
Yeah, the
hand
hand.
rub treatment. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be good to go.
Yo, why I used to do that when I was small? Miyagi had me believing, a slap and some handshake. The hand rub was gonna heal shit, bro.
But can I be sure though? Like, it's real.
Oh, here he goes. It's a heat compress.
Bro, anybody that knows me that I've done these heat hands, rubbing your hands create heat. It works, bro. It's therapeutic. But see, we ain't gonna get into all that because Doomie get into a lot of deep shit. You know what I'm saying?
Doomatron.
Call you deep.
Call me. You gonna go down the rabbit hole with me, man?
Yo, twin. So what you think about dude taking the fight with you? He said, yo, you got to fight. I said, nah, I ain't got no fight for you. My man pulled out, and the only dudes I got is experience. Donnell, Twin, and somebody else who's more experienced.
Yo, Donnell is way more experienced than I. So
exactly. So he went with your tape. He seen yours. He's like, all right, that ain't too experienced. I'm like, shit.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Yo, that fight though, man, with the dude, like I felt bad for rolling with the punches because that dude was all over the place, man. Like throwing hammer punches and
Doomy, man. Doomy be he let them fucking hammer punches go, man.
Listen, it was a very, very rugged fight. I had to make calls.
Bro, if you go to the comments,
you
go to the comments, I think Rolling with the Punches put a comment in there like, yo, my friend said they think I won the fight.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know how you score that shit, though. I didn't know what I was looking at. That shit was crazy.
Nah,
but he was landing more punches, though. That dude was landing more punches.
Nah, that dude was a punching machine. That other dude, like I said, like when Rolling with the Punches at the end of the fight kind of just collapsed, I understood why.
Yo, somebody put rematch in the comments section.
What they say?
Rematch. Johnny Blaze said he won a rematch. Then Rolling with the Punches himself, he said, coming from highly skilled fighter, I don't know what the hell, NMH? What the hell could that be abbreviation for? Never mind height? No.
I don't know.
Coming from a highly skilled fighter, thank you. Oh, he's talking to Jordan.
Okay.
So what the hell NMH stands for? NMH.
NMH, never mind.
I don't know. Novice. I don't know.
Never mind him. I don't know.
Because Jordan was like, yo, if Rolling with the Punches gets training, he could be a problem. Dude got quick as hell and got pop. So then Rolling with the Punches comes back and said, coming from a highly skilled fighter, I don't know what NMH stands for. Thank you, Mr. Air. And I guess he put Air because Air Jordan. You were dodging punches beautifully, man. Stay strong, stay grateful, many blessings. That's not the one I seen. I don't know. Maybe this is another, because I know we uploaded it twice maybe. I seen him say like, yo, me and my friends watched it, they think I won. I'm like, word? Yo, Doomy, did you get a rent car girl or what? We ain't gonna have one.
We could talk about that because,
What about my idea with the corner woman? I got a corner woman. You met her in Atlanta. She hit me up on Facebook. Remember the dude that caught the upset knockout with the braids?
Okay.
You
in
sure
Atlanta,
you know?
Right? Yeah.
You sure you know? You don't know.
Maybe I don't know because Ness doesn't want to believe that I know.
Oh, all right. So you do know. So the dude with the braids, they was from Memphis, remember?
You talking about Will Too Quick.
This dude know him by heart. Yeah. What's his name?
You talking about my guy Will.
Yeah, so his wife or
Will Davis too
ex-wife
quick.
or his ex-wife or whatever, she's a corner woman, and she willing to do it. And we need because a lot of these guys don't be having like Twin. You got a coach coming with you, or you solo dolo again?
I might be solo. I don't know. It depends. But I'm gonna get up with
Keem gonna be in the
yeah,
building. He could be in your corner. You need to go train with him. Where you training at?
I might go Sunday. I mean, I'm at the gym that I go to, like not far from the house.
Oh, you going over there on Sunday?
I might go to Keem. Yeah. It depends. The fight is on Saturday, so it depends.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
I forgot about the fight. That's true.
Yeah, so I don't know. It depends. I don't know if he's. I'm gonna talk with him tomorrow or something and see what's up. If he's gonna do it, I mean, I don't know if he's gonna be there, but I'm not guaranteed. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It depends where I go.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, if it was another night, then I commit because that's gonna be a troop for me. But I wanna get with y'all.
Oh, okay.
But just not this week because of the fight, like you said.
Yo, you know what's funny? Like, I go to the boxing gym over here, and I've been going since April, and it's the Orlando Boxing Club. They bought the one that Michael Coffey and the one that y'all went to. That's theirs now.
Oh wow, damn.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, they bought that shit, and they said that their fighter, the one they got professional, be sparring with Michael Coffey over there. I never been to that one, but I'm gonna start going if I'm around the world.
That shit big, man. I wish I could have had that gym. I mean, obviously that's too far for me, but that's a beautiful gym.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful gym to be a owner of. Shit.
Yeah, they got weights too and all that. I think I heard.
Everything, bro. Everything in there. You don't get in shape in there, you a bum.
Yo, how you burning all them calories, bro? Like, is that normal for big dudes? Cause you know what I mean, I do burn like in the day maybe.
I do more cardio. I do a lot of cardio, man. I do 15 to 30 minutes of jump rope. I do 3 to 4 rounds of shadow boxing, 4 rounds of heavy bag, 4 rounds of double end bag. Then, we do pad work with the coach, we work. I mean, I get there at 5:30. And, I got my girl. I'm happy as hell she gone. We rocking every day. Her face be looking like a tomato, but she kicking up. Yeah, she kicking up. She hitting that bag all day doing pad work with the coach. Is going down. So, yeah, it's just that gym is small, man. Y'all been there. Y'all all been there. It's small. It's hot. And I don't stop working, you know what I'm saying? I just keep working all day, and it just burns. I mean, I don't know. Honestly.
Man, that's something.
But Twin, let me get to Adrian in Wisconsin. What up?
Adrian.
Coach, you the coach that broke the fucking finger, man.
Adrian.
Hey, I didn't break that finger. He was supposed to be on a rest day. He went to go help put the other gym together. They moved to a new location. I mean, man, it broke my heart when he called me and told me that. And then when I seen the X-ray, I was like, damn. I just
broke my heart.
Listen, I was like, man, you can't fight with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't fight with that. You can't spar for 3 weeks. You can't hit anything. Like we had talked about, I had said, we can work on stuff, but at the end of the day, the possibility of, maybe sparring that's a bad possibility. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's a real bad possibility. So yeah, man, I'm disappointed, but I mean, at the same time, the silver lining is we all get to train with each other for Border Wars 14, let iron sharpen iron, and we gonna show up and show out wherever it's at. So whether it's New Mexico, wherever the location is, we plan on traveling and continuing the show. Damn. And I look forward.
That's true, yo. If Rel could get the win, we on the road again.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm looking forward to training with all those guys and actually training with a team this time. Like, that's the silver lining for me. Like, a lot of times, for the first 2 Border Wars I did, like, I trained myself for the most part. I had people come in, but, it's just me at the gym doing me. So and going and finding sparring. So now I'm gonna train over at MKE Boxing with a whole group to get ready for Border Wars 14. So I'm excited and looking forward to that. I'm just looking forward to Border Wars period though, because it's cold as fuck here already. So I'm ready for Florida like now. You know what I'm saying?
It's cold here in Jersey, so I was telling us like it's already hoodie season, like for real.
Listen, I woke up and seen frost on my car. I woke up and seen frost on the whip before we started the morning show. On the front, back, side, windows. That's how I know.
Bro,
it's
I
over
left the gym today, and I brought an extra set of clothes, changed, and still was sweating in a tank top, 74 degrees, 7:27 at night.
You know what, Ness? Good for you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yo, he burning crazy calories. I'm gonna have to check that that new watch out. Maybe it's wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so yeah, I've been hearing about this watch.
Marvin does it
you
too.
got?
I got the Series 6. Series 6.
Series 6 what though?
You already know. Apple, champ. Ain't gonna be no trade.
Now you know what it is. He got it on bike, and he really run. He really run. He got it on.
He's moving his hand real fast and vigorously. You know what I mean?
No, he be
Listen,
I'm
I'm different. I'm different. I'm like Drago in that Rocky movie. Everything I do is written down, but digitally. So like even my heavy bag session, I'm doing 15-minute heavy bag sessions, no break.
Punch counters on us?
Yeah, I got the punch counters. What the fuck you think this is, bro? I'm a machine. That's what I'm saying. Y'all dudes ain't ready. Y'all need to have my heart in y'all bodies because y'all younger.
Damn, who's gonna call him?
I'm gonna tell you right now, Ness. I train 3 to 4 hours a day. I ain't trying to hear that. I'm right up there with you. I'm 3 miles a day, a mile of treadmill drills. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the boxing gym all the time. I put in 3 hours today at work. You know what I mean? Like I'm out here. You see, I'm never out of shape.
I'm dieting heavy. Like I got my meal preps. I only eat salad at night. All my carbs is in the afternoon after my show, and I fast. And I cut my coffee. I only have 1 cup of coffee.
I feel you. I'm there too, man. I got Joshua Lang. He wrote me a program, so I'm easing into that program. Doing the meal prepping. Like you've seen, I mean, in 10 days, I went from almost 180 to 168.8. You know, I just
that's what I'm saying.
Yo,
when I say I went from 258 to 251, they're like, "Oh, you lying, you cheating." It's like, what the fuck, dog? This is nothing.
You can drop weight very easily through diet and the right working out. You know, people make excuses for their lack of dedication and willpower. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I can be real and be like, listen, my biggest thing is food. I work out hard as fuck. Wait, I'm going to get one of these watches, bro. I'm going to go get the new Apple tomorrow because my girl's off. So I'm going to go get me an Apple and I'll go ahead and get that watch. And y'all going to see me, tell me how to join the community. You're going to see how I work. Yeah. It's a lifestyle. And that's the thing that people got to realize. Like with this Border Wars thing, take it and make it a lifestyle. Listen to Chino. It's a lifestyle now. You got to work it into your life and make it something that's a habit, something that you need in your life. Like if I don't go to the gym, I'm an asshole all day to everybody. I need at least 30 to 45 minutes of something. If I don't get that, I'm just not right. You got to make it a lifestyle. And once you make it a lifestyle, it'll be easy. So all these people sweating, I'm with you, Ness. All these people sweating, acting like you can't lose X amount of weight in one training camp for Border Wars, that's bullshit. Really what you're saying to me is that you can't eat right. You might go to the gym,
and you can't work out right. You can't work out right. Because look, I just checked my watch. This was a 96-minute workout. Thing is, dudes in the gym for 96 minutes, but they're not working every minute. You know,
exactly.
Do me on the phone, man. Do me on the phone, posting in IGs and shit.
Yo, my numbers is in, bro. I'm
going through your numbers right here, though. You can't hide from me. I'm going through your numbers right here. You did 49 minutes today. I'm gonna give you a clap because you did 19 minutes more than you wanted.
My exercises are not your exercises You like to work out the way you like to work out. I never.
Bruh, I'm not dissing you. I said you did good. You did 19 minutes more than the 30 you said.
Yeah, no, but what I'm telling you, even so, just so that, because I got to speak to everybody out there, because I know Ness be coming off a little brash sometimes with his little.
Nah, dog. You just out here doing high intense. He doing high intense interval training, James. Is he boxing or is he doing track and field?
Go.
You know what I'm saying?
And listen, for some of these cats, man, some of these dudes, like, my advice to a guy like Supermax, right?
Shadow box.
Something about
fat ass.
Not just shadow box, but no. I want to like speak to something for the guys who are in the chubby weight division and that are out here and thinking about joining Border Wars. Listen, doing cardio when you're that overweight, yes, you're gonna lose quick. But you need to take care of the real problem. Just doing cardio when you're big and eating salads, yes, you'll lose weight, but it's like taking a painkiller when you got a back issue and not actually taking care of what's causing the pain, right? Because when you're doing that cardio, you're also killing lean muscle tissue, which is your natural metabolism, right? So the thing with these bigger guys, man, you got to incorporate resistance training. Now, that doesn't mean get all bulky and this and that. But listen, it's science. It's science. If you have more lean muscle tissue, you're going to have a higher natural metabolism, which is going to help you take off weight over time, even without working out. Like the more lean muscle tissue you have, the easier it is. That's taking care of the real issue you have, because when you're that overweight, and I'm going to call it what it really is, it's morbidly obese, right? When you are morbidly obese, you need to build lean muscle tissue to build up your natural metabolism, because you basically don't have one. That's why these people who just sit back and do a bunch of cardio and eat a bunch of salads and lose a bunch of weight, the second you go back to your normal diet, the second you stop doing all the cardio, guess what? You are not only burning fat, you are burning muscle. So now you killed some of the natural metabolism you had. So when you stop that routine that you can't maintain, you're going to gain the weight back quicker with more problems. So you just got to be mindful about how you work out and what you're doing. Now for boxing, it's different. You don't want to get all bulky and have everything taking up oxygen, but you still do got to build lean muscle tissue. It's how you lift. So, just doing the right lifting program along with your boxing training. And like you said, Ness, shadow boxing, jump rope is great, especially.
Bro, I sweat. Like, I feel like if I don't shadow box, I didn't work out, because I sweat tremendously. Like,
yes, sir.
I sweat tremendously when I'm shadow boxing. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Now, I sweat when I do that, but do you ever do the treadmill drills where you shadow box on the treadmill? Going backwards.
We don't got that luxury, man. I'm telling you, I need my own gym. This gym is decent because it has the bare, essentials, but it's not.
Yeah, you talking about Kid Kelly's? Yeah. Is that where you train? Yeah, man, I see what you're saying. Yeah, he got like the box gym. He's got what you need. Yeah. I mean, it kind of reminds me of kind of what I got going on. You know what I mean? I'm building onto it, but the only advantage I have is, George owns a facility in the same parking lot that's a full-out gym.
The best thing he did, walk over. He just got some new bags, like maybe 4 brand new, nice. They pretty nice, heavy bags. They nice. They not the normal, long, thin ones.
Multi-bag?
Nah, they not those. They not the medium, like the Everlast thick ones. It's the fat ones. It's crazy. It's nice and heavy.
Chino just got one of those. The nice ones, I think.
He got like 4. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Chino got that one. He just bought that one, the really big fat one, but it still looks like a regular heavy bag, but it's like fat. Like it's super.
Yeah. Chino, he showed me. He said that they gave it to him. Actually, he said one of his clients was gonna throw it out or something.
Yeah, man, we done worked on some places. He had a really nice aqua bag. And I ended up getting like a classic Marquette University boxing Letterman jacket for the gym. That's why one of the reasons I call it Old School Boxing Club, because we were going to put old school stuff in there. But yeah, man, it's just important to do it all and be consistent. You know what I mean? And
It's
eat
gotta
right.
be everything.
You got to do it all. And that's the thing, like, especially if you're training for Border Wars, it's just like we say, you can hit the pads, you can do all that stuff, but if you don't go in there and spar and really put it all together, learning, you're going to have a rough time at Border Wars because you're going to see it's very different once you have to put it all together. Because, like, to me, no matter how much shadow boxing I do, I mean, I can shadow box 8 rounds, 10 rounds, no problem. You know what I mean? But it doesn't feel the same when I get in there and spar.
Hell,
you know,
bro, sparring is the hell. It's hell, man.
It's the truth because it's mental. It's not just physical. It's mental, and your mental is going to affect your physical. And a lot of people don't really realize that.
I've been thinking in my head, like just having that debate with myself, because ever since I came back, the dude I used to spar, he's there still, but he's been getting his amateur fights. He's already always was younger than me. And, I'm seeing this dude on the bag, and I'm like, Lord, I don't throw that many punches. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're like, it's going to be a different fight now, right?
No,
hell
yeah. I sparred him a lot, but I sparred him before. He looks like he about to hit me with all types of shots, like all at once. I could just see it. He's letting his fucking hands go. His name is Paco.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I started shaking the rust off and sparring, bro, and I didn't put a cup on. And that big dude, Kevin at the gym, bro, when I say he dick punched me, I'm saying, like, I got hit so hard. He didn't even hit the balls, bro. He pushed the shaft, like, to the point where I thought he broke it. I mean, I hit the ground. Like, I'm never not wearing my cup again. But, when you get back to it, I mean, it is what it is. You just got to shake the rust off and keep going, because that's the only way you can get back to sharp is by actually doing it.
My gym is dope, though. It's so many kids that, they motivate you. You know what I'm saying? They motivate you because they so young, and a lot of them listen to the channel, which is even better. But, a lot of them are really young. So it's like when you hit in the bag, you got little kids like, man, you really moved that bag. And it's like, hey, man, it's hilarious, you know what I'm saying? Because they so thin and shit.
Hey,
but it soups you up, though. Soups you up.
My thing is like this, man. I spar with the kids, but I got some of the kids are hitting great levels. Like, I know you met Kevin, the little dude, about 15. Yeah. He turning 16. Bruh, we took him down to MKE boxing, in the city. Whitewashing kids, like, have the other coaches laughing, looking like Roy. I'll try to get some video. I try to be respectful when I go to other people's gyms. I don't just record and share. But, bruh, I'm talking, he out there making kids miss 7 and 8 punch combinations with head movements with his hands down. And I get mad at him for it, but I'm like, damn, I'm just not that good myself. I'm his coach, but I don't got that kind of head movement. I mean, he was to the point, the kid came over to the corner to me and he said, should I knock this kid out? And I looked at him like, nah, man, you just spar and work on body work or something else. You ain't got to knock him out. But, like, he was doing good like that. Like, the whole gym was around. And there's dudes in that gym that just came from David Benavidez's camp. Like, there's some bad motherfuckers in there that I'm not fighting. You know what I mean? That's like, I look at them and go like this. You were my weight class? And I'm watching them spar. I'm like, and I know these dudes is TV fighters, I'm like, man, fuck all that. I'm going to go over here and spar. When I get ready to spar, I'm going to spar these guys first.
Yo, so here's an example of just hard work. Esteban, everybody knows how lean he is. He burnt 900. Yeah. He burnt 985 calories today. You see that?
I got to get the watch, bro. I burned 600 calories in my first workout of the day.
Bruh, my man, I can't even believe that one. You talking about y'all don't believe my shit. He lean as hell. You know he lean.
I can't believe what weight he is. Like, when he told me how much he weighed, I looked at him and was like this. Bullshit. We the same weight. Fuck that, nigga. You look like a statue, and I don't look in bad shape.
Man, he know how to cut because you see him every time he get to Wisconsin. He land with a gallon of water. All he doing is drinking water all day.
Hell yeah. Taking the shirt off, taking somebody's girl, too.
I know.
he just walk outside.
My man get to Milwaukee and he want to take his clothes off as soon as he get to Milwaukee. What the fuck? Hey, yo, let me get to Coach Mitty. Mitty, what up? You up late over there. He probably fell asleep. I'm trying to get to him. He already snoring. Yeah, look at him. Hey, guys. No, I'm just here in bed. My wife's next to me, but she's sleeping. Doomy, you know you've been on mute for like half an hour. You think you participating in shit. My man laughing like a mom, talking like a mom. We still don't hear you, brother. We don't hear you. We can't hear you. James, you there or you frozen? I don't hear James either. Now let me see what the hell is going on. Did y'all mute me? Speakers muted. Why y'all? One of y'all muted the speakers. It say speakers muted. One of y'all did it. One of you guys did that. Let me see. There it is.
He done shut off my pinky toe.
Yo, I guess I muted myself and shit with my jaw.
Yeah, dog. Stop doing that. Yo, go get some food and go to sleep, Chad. You know
I ate already.
Yeah, I want to eat
That's
too.
why I had the camera off. I was right here getting the protein, B.
Yeah, protein.
My partner was like, yo, you sure you don't want to eat with the camera off instead of eating in bed? I'm like, you right. You right.
Yeah.
James, what up? James and damn, Majimbe was back there, but James and Majimbe, that's the fight. They both chubby ways. They both saying they gonna eventually fight one day. That's the fight to make.
What's up?
Look at James.
Yo, what's up,
now
man?
you want to talk. Don't be talking tough to Majimbe. He ain't say yeah yet.
Nah, not even, man. Not even. You know, I'm trying to break away from this heavyweight, man. I had to put the cigarettes down, get back in running, trying to do these push-ups and just my cardio and strength training. You know, like
they
more
let y'all
regularly.
smoke
So
in
I'm just trying to get right.
They let y'all smoke in the strip clubs over there?
It depends. You might have to pay a little extra, but that's you talking about in Atlanta?
Yeah,
you talking about
Oh, that's right. That's right.
You might have to pay a little extra. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, shit. I've been to a strip club maybe here one time in this area, but that's not the mood though, man. I wouldn't even take you. You'd be disappointed. But nah, man, you know, like even earlier this year, man, like I reached out to like James Payne homie and everything like that. But at that point, I had so much shit going on my job, and I was bullshitting. But you know, I'm hearing all these success stories and motherfuckers talking about they damn taking their shirt off, stealing everybody's girl from city to city. You know, I'm like, shit, man. You know, I'm gonna have to keep my old baby at the house. You know, say until I get my shit together, man. I'm gonna go ahead and take it a little bit more seriously, man. And you know, I ain't gonna talk tough to me, Mayimbe, man, because we was supposed to meet up this weekend to watch the fight together, but you know, he had some work stuff to go on, so it is what it is. So I'm being in Jersey this weekend.
What?
So
you should meet up with Doomy, man. Doomy gonna be with Show Kid. Ain't you being with Show Kid this weekend?
Yeah, Show Kid and possibly Castle Hill Gil.
Yeah.
I fly in at 1 p.m. Fly into EWR at 1 p.m.
Yeah, that's North. That's North. But what you doing in North? What you doing in Jersey? What you coming down for?
Oh man, I got a homie getting married. Married at this one little this luxury resort down there in Bridgewater. So I'm in town until Sunday, but yeah, I will look forward to getting up with Dooney.
Shit, man. Well,
but wait, but the wedding is Saturday?
Yeah, it's Saturday afternoon.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna be busy then.
When are you flying in?
I'm flying in 1 p.m.
No, for what day?
Friday.
Oh, Friday. Oh yeah, so you know.
Yeah, I mean, if the wedding's on Saturday,
window. Yeah, because the wedding's on Saturday plus the fight. Y'all ain't gonna be able to hook up on Saturday.
Yeah, nah, it would have to be Friday when you.
And Bridgewater's pretty far, champ. You renting a car?
Yeah, of course. Of course. I already got a car and a hotel set up. You know, I used to live in Woodbridge, man.
Oh,
I stayed in Kearney.
So
yeah, I'm familiar with all that shit up there, man.
I used to live in Kearney at one point.
Yeah. I used to live. I used to walk to the PATH station to get to work in the city. Walk down to Harrison every day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right.
You know,
man, you good.
Well,
then.
shit, get up with me, man. On IG or whatever, man. And hit me up.
Yo, that's fucked up though. I feel sorry for you, champ. My bad. He's flying into Jersey. About to
It's a
be
little.
freezing.
It
You
just
bring
got a
your
little.
coat, right? You got your coat. You bought
Yeah,
one or something? You
yeah.
need to get your
Man, he
I got
paying
my
scarf
me.
North.
too.
I had to get my North Face out of storage. You know, I'm gonna buy some long johns and shit before I catch this plane.
Bro, you better
And
get
yeah,
your motherfucking what y'all call it up that way? Skull cap? What they call it that way? You better get
yeah,
yourself.
Scully. Yeah,
Better
Skull
get a
Cap. Yeah.
Scully, bro. It's gonna be nippy out that bitch, bro. I'm telling you, I'm being hit by
Oh
everybody that is cold up there.
man, hold on. What you talking about, Nippy? Go ahead. Let me know. What's it like? 20
I
or is it
mean,
like like a high of 30?
Still
do me
scared.
right
Now we
there.
ain't there yet. I mean, I've seen it go down as far as 56 so far, 55.
Nah, come on. It had to be
Oh
colder than
come on,
that.
man. You playing, man? It's colder down south right now. That's what you're
Yeah, but
saying.
it ain't no craziness going on right now.
It
Like
had to
any
be colder than
30.
that, bro. You wildin'.
Bro.
Yeah.
I mean, all right. Look, I can say it's gone as down as far as 40 degrees, maybe, like in the morning, early, or at night. But like, and we ain't talking about freezing temps just yet. Like, nah.
Oh,
We,
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
we ain't there yet.
So shit. What you doing early afternoon, man? 'Cause I can link up with you, and I'll make sure I throw my boxing gloves and my shoes in the car. I mean,
Say no more,
yeah.
man. Come through,
I'll throw it
man.
in my luggage bag.
You know, if we can't get to a gym, which I'm pretty sure we could, because it's a weekday. I got a gym here, so just let me know when you touch down, and if you got anything else you got to handle, you handle, and then as soon as you're done or whatever you're ready, man, just hit me, brother. You know, the Newark airport is.
I gotta stop bullshitting with myself, man. So I'm making a commitment to you, man. So yeah, I'll hit you as soon as I touch down.
All right, say less, brother. I'll see you then.
Definitely, man.
J
Hey,
Benavidez
again,
getting
another
all
good
them
Border Wars
cigarettes,
show,
brother.
man. I'll talk to y'all again.
For real. Yeah, world. James Payne. You know how hard it is for some people to get rid of them shits, man?
Oh man, that shit difficult. I had
What?
my little bout with the cigarettes, but I ain't touched one in about 3 years now.
Good for you.
I got a long time, but some people don't give me credit because they're like, "Oh, you quit smoking to smoke weed," and it's like
be different.
Yeah. Yeah.
a little bit of a difference there,
I
champ.
sure the fuck did. I sure the fuck did.
Hey, Rob the Genius, just call in, champ. You called the wrong number the first time, the right number the second time.
Genius.
El genio.
But if you don't call in, we up out of here because Mitty fell asleep listening to the show. We up out of here. Nest to the GTO, Instagram and Twitter. We got High and Low Sports Centrum with the super chat that says the boxing voice is the boxing voice, the rise of the boxing net.
I gotta meet Sports Central. Let's go, champ. You already know.
Rob ain't calling, so you guys can give your social media so we can get up out of here.
Call him Robbie Rob, hitting a double M bag with all he's got. This is Alex Doomsday Linus, Alex _ Doomsday _ LAINEZ on IG, TikTok. I'm busting the moves, and Twitter, Alex Linus TBV. You already know the Boxing Voice Border Wars 13, December 11th. Here with yours truly, James Payne Lethal. That's the Gibbs Skip. I'm out.
Yeah, man, James Payne Lethal, and that's on IG. That's on the Bluebird Twitter. That's on YouTube, man. You could just throw James Payne Lethal in your Google search engine, and you're gonna get all types of treats, all types of tips on how you can link up with me. So get with me. I love hip hop. I love boxing. I do this shit. Shout out to TBV. Border Wars coming your way, Plant City, Florida, man. It's gonna go down. In the words of Liz Low, get in the ring and swing, shout it. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna put you to sleep.
I got Bo and Bama with the late one.
Chill.
One of the fighters is gonna lose, and no matter what, Don King's gonna win.
That's the way it's supposed to be. It's in America, man. That's enterprise. I didn't write the rules. I revolutionized the pay scale in boxing. I paid fighters more money than anyone in the history of the sport. That is a true fact. You know what I mean? That has been done. So when I be, only thing I could be guilty of is hitting them in the head with $100 bills, giving them dignity, pride, and a lot of money. So now whatever it is more than what they could get from any adversary of mine. Otherwise, they wouldn't be with me.
Shout out Tabo, Riddick Bo, Bozy, Ennis, Bo Mack, and Bo Jackson. It's Bo and Bama. Y'all hear me clear? Because I'm driving.
Now we hear you.
So far, so good.
Full effect, champ.
Hey, I guess I'll address the old news first, and then I'll just go right into the current stuff. Hey, Hey James, you from that fight, they was mad at me because I told the truth about what all happened that night. But you know what? I think I know kind of where the injury might have came in at, bro. I seen something that night.
Mm.
You
Right.
you know when you
Right.
walked in the ring and you was stomping,
Yeah.
I bruh, I think you did that maybe a little
Bro,
too
you
hard.
think
'Cause
you think I you think I tore my ACL stomping in the ring, chump?
bruh, not, I think you might have at that point you might have rattled some in them legs, bruh, because you was stomping hard as hell, like hard.
Man, I ain't know how hard I was stomping, chump. It's just,
You
man, I seen, for me, I ain't trying to intrude on your call, but for me, man, I came
good?
around that corner. That was my first time being in that environment, having that ring walk with one of my favorite rappers rapping me out to the ring, and I seen the lights and I seen the crowd, and just something came over me, chump. And just when I got to the steps, man, it just wasn't in me to just walk gingerly up them steps, man. I had to let that motherfucker know that was my house and he was in my house, and I finna get his ass up out my house, you know what I mean? So it just turned into stomping up, stomping in, and I felt good when I did my circle around the ring. I felt good when I was in the corner, man. It's just, you know what I mean? Something happened early in that first round when I went to angled. I was circling them to the right, and when I was circling to the right, man, just something felt off when I took one of those steps, and I just felt like a pop, and it was struggle season after that.
I don't know. I think personally you might have rattled something in because it was very hard when you did that. I noticed it as soon as you did it, but you was all good. And I know some people that play basketball and they feel it a little bit, but and they can keep on playing, but eventually they like gotta slow on down and they realize that something might be seriously wrong. But besides that, it's sad to hear y'all ain't got no ring card girl yet. I know I asked about the previous one because when I listened to some other podcasts speak on the show, they and all their listeners were definitely giving kudos to the previous ring card girl. I don't give
Me
her really
too.
I don't give her the kudos just based off, what I'm saying, how she look, because it is what it is. I got an old lady. I'm good on all that. But when it comes, like, she literally did every fight and was in there every round of every fight and didn't say nothing to nobody, just got in there, did a little spin or whatever, got out, and she did that all night long in that little bitty outfit, and it was cold. I don't know how y'all felt, but it got a little chilly in Wisconsin late at night. So
So
I
so
think she
you
did it.
saying bring her back because she's a rider.
Bring it
Bring
back.
her back. I think she a rider, and I think that she would get her followers up.
The thing is that she's probably from Wisconsin, so Milwaukee. So we would have to
Milwaukee. Yeah.
fly her out and put her up.
I'm looking for some ring card girls.
Then we gotta fly her out, put her up, and pay her.
Yeah. Now
But it's just nice. But that's just one girl versus paying like three girls who probably gonna be getting drunk and all type of
but
shit.
we only had one
we
girl
gonna
last
find
time.
ourselves
That's what I'm saying. You would just pay for one girl to get here versus trying to find all these other random bitches. Excuse my language.
Listen, I'm pretty sure that the Tampa Bay, Florida area has the ring card girl, the right one for TV.
Actually, there's a few ring card girls out here like super duper amazing, but I don't even know we could afford them.
Run them by me. Run them by me. Don't just be picking anybody.
Listen
Run
to me.
them by.
Listen to me.
Run them by me and Brandon Maurice.
Listen to me. The girl from Wisconsin isn't an official ring card girl. The women I'm talking about, they real ring card girls. They just.
It ain't. What's the hard part about it? All she did, get in there, walk around, and go sit down somewhere.
Nah, man, it's so much more.
There's a lot of etiquette that goes along.
This the one I want. So if Doomy could get her, then we'd be good. She's right here. She's local for us.
Let me finish my call, and then we get into that. But yeah, so that, and then the card, I'm looking forward to it. I'm just now tuning in, so I hope that you know what I'm saying, presenting like the current odds, because the odds have changed pretty much every week based off the footage that the fighters put in, and also based off of just their interviews and the things they say. the odds do change. And when the footage from the previous fights get uploaded, all that just tweaks the odds a little bit right there. And lastly, before I get off, I still be going up to Music City Boxing, James. So
All
I be
right.
going there like once or twice a week, early in the mornings,
Yeah.
and I be sparring with like
Yeah,
Demani
yeah.
Berkeley.
Yeah,
So I
yeah, I
be
know the
sparring with him.
money. Yeah, the money good dude.
Bro, I
Yeah,
be
he like
seeing you work, man.
he like a cruiserweight though. Like he a big dude. So me, I'm like 160 right now. Cause as soon as I start working out in there, I dropped like 15 pounds. I ain't even trying to lose weight, but I lost like 15 pounds when I
But I
start.
keep telling
Yeah.
people, man, boxing
Yeah,
is the
The
best way
pounds
to
just
lose
fall off.
weight.
ain't even big, bro. But like all the weight just started dropping off. I wasn't trying to lose weight. Lost like 15 pounds. So I'm like 160, and it's a task to spar somebody that big, and it don't really be nobody else in there during the times that I can go because I do got a full-time job selling cars. But yeah, I'm definitely getting it working. I be having little footages and stuff. So if you're ever interested, or I might just drop some stuff in y'all DM, let y'all give me some feedback on what I'm doing. I think I done watched enough boxing the way I can kind of tell different things. My trainer, my coach or whatever, the money, he be helping me
Mm.
out. But yeah, I ain't went nowhere. I'm in there. That's why I get inspired when I hear y'all because I don't know, it just help. It feel like I'm doing it with somebody else versus just working out by myself. You feel me?
Hell yeah, I feel you.
So yeah, Ness, don't quit. Consistency is key. It don't matter how many calories you do today. If you don't do shit tomorrow, you know what I'm saying?
No, I
It
hear
don't even
you.
matter.
I hear you, man. I hear you. I took a break. I mean, remember, I just stopped March 12th. That ain't bad. Some of these dudes go 6 years without working out.
All right. Well,
Understood. True enough. True enough. True
And,
enough.
and honestly, it threw me off was because Francis came to my house. That whole shit, I couldn't go to the gym because I'm catering to
Yeah.
him, and then he want
Yeah.
to eat out everywhere. I'm eating out with
Yeah.
him. It just put me in a slump, so I had to take it.
Francis in there making oxtails and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, but let's get to the serious business, which is the ring card, girl. I'm interested to hearing about that. I'll be there December 11th. I do want to stay at the Fighter
I got the
Hotels.
girl, man, but I just realized.
You don't have the girl.
No, I just realized she made her account private, so it's like I can't even show y'all what she looked like. I mean, I can. I'm gonna show you this,
So you think she gonna do it even though y'all ain't even friends on the ground?
bruh. It's her job. I ain't gotta be
Nah.
your friend. This what you do for a
Nah,
living,
that's what I'm saying. When I say friends, I mean you ain't even hit her up or nothing, and you say you got her.
bruh. Because it's her job. It's what you do for a living. It's a matter of like, yo, how much you want.
So what if she booked for an MMA event that night?
Well, then we move on. But believe me, this is one of many in this area.
Put the picture. I want to see that. I want to see
I'm
it.
showing it right now, and I'm talking
You
about the
got it.
girl on the left, not the right.
Bo trying to be the official interviewer.
yeah, man.
the-
He trying.
I'm the official.
He's
I
the
take care of
talent
the ring
agent.
card
Man.
girls. Do while we there. I take care of them.
You should be
I
seeing
make sure they
it.
hydrated.
You should be seeing it by now because I screen shared it. But now I'm gonna show you the other one.
Yo.
I just started following her the other day. I don't know how I'm gonna find her because I don't know her name for shit. I'm gonna have to go to the last picture. This is gonna be a mission right here. Fuck. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just show you this picture, man. I ain't gonna go to find her whole page because I don't know it. I would have to really work for that. So her right here. I mean, really, either or, man. I like the tall one better because then she'll have the card higher. And I mean, just look. I mean, I never even had. First of all, I never seen a ring card girl with thongs like that with no tights. So she's about it. But then even if you look at the one, damn, bro, my man getting chased. Nah, we know that's an ambulance. But listen, then in the blonde, I mean, they both blonde, but even the one on the right looks good, right? What y'all thinking? So do me acting like he ain't seeing, he ain't allowed to look. What the fuck?
Oh, dog, why you always jumping on my...
You know I gotta take shots.
Relax your ass.
I gotta take shots. Hey, yo, why I just noticed...
Head shining and
Hey,
shit.
yo. Is that Orlando Cruz and we ain't even noticed? Get the fuck out of here.
I'm looking at the fighter. I'm like, yo, what bout is this?
Yeah, I'm looking at his belt. Like, what belt is
What
that?
belt is that? Like,
That's a WBA, like the Feta Centro. They all got one. WBC got one of them Fedacom belts too.
That's the WBA.
Look, the girl all the way to the left looked like
so
she
we talking
Russian.
because the one in black, she's tall.
That's who I want. She's my second option.
Definitely.
She's my second option because the girl I showed you at first would be my first option if we ain't getting the same girl from Wisconsin. Even though these girls are better than the girl from Wisconsin.
Man, it look like y'all gonna have to make a Hooters run, champ. She must work at Hooters.
Ain't nothing wrong with Hooters.
Nah, there's a few, man. You don't gotta go to Hooters. You just gotta hit them up.
Oh, with Hooters, champ.
I mean, best of luck. So we have a 7% demographic in the TBV community. Any women that live in the general vicinity of Florida, you know, make sure you holler at Alexander Lioness or Mr. Ness GTO.
Nah, yo, look at the belt. I told you I was a WBA. Look at this picture.
And that's focused in on that video.
No. I found another pic. I found another pic. And it's called Fede Centro. Dumi?
Fede Centro. What is
what is that, Dumi? What's the Fede Centro?
Fede Centro.
Did it say Federación?
Nah, it says read it. It ain't showing up yet.
Nah. No, not yet.
A few seconds. That delay is aggravating. I swear to God, that delay is whack, bro.
Okay, I see it now. It says WBA Fede Centro.
Yeah, what is that?
That must be a Central American title, regional title.
I have no clue, man.
Yeah, that's the probably it's Central America.
But yeah, man, it's hella Miami, bro. I'm telling you, Miami has mad. But y'all ain't even saying about the first girl with the curly hair. Y'all ain't like her?
Yeah, no, her too. She's a candidate. Yeah, send me this information so I could see what. I mean, unless you're gonna reach out, but you know, I was gonna. This is part of the job behind the scenes is reaching out. You know, touching base with these ladies and seeing, you know, if they're
I told you who to reach out to, man. Lisa with a Z. She covers all the bad promotions. She was trying to get me credentials the other day, but I don't know what we had going on. We either had a live fight chat.
Yeah, I'm still gonna reach out to her.
This Lisa, and look, the dude we met in look, I'm screen sharing the picture. And that's Ahmed Abali who Keller Pants spars. And this is the announcer. Remember the announcer we met in? He announced the card we called.
Oh yeah, you're talking about
he was Spanish, right? He was Dominican or something.
Yeah, he's Dominican.
William, is it William?
Yeah, Will, yeah.
Yeah, that's him right there. And with Ahmed Abali, even the Ahmed photo. I'm telling you, this bad promotion shit blowing up, bro. They got that shit is beautiful. They venue is beautiful. We need to get with that dude, man. His name is Blake. If he could let us do a Border Wars there, we big time. I mean, look at this venue. I'm gonna show people this venue. This shit. This is the. Look at that. Look at this picture, bro. I'm coming out of retirement. We get this venue on Mothers.
A little delay.
Nah, don't worry. It's gonna show up. This shit look like a club in New York City, bro. On everything. This is not like a Manhattan nightclub. Look at all those TVs on the walls. Look at all the white couches, VIPs.
All I'm seeing is your man's flexing his abs and shit.
Nah, it's gonna come up. It's gonna come up. It's beautiful. White ropes.
Okay, I like the lighting. The lighting is very
amazing, bro. Amazing. It should remind me of MIDI shit with the neon lights.
Yeah. Nah, they got a nice setup.
No, amazing. That's amazing, bro. If I could, man, we could throw something. We could throw a Border Wars in there. I'm quitting smoking. I gotta come out.
Ooh, the return.
I got it. In that venue, look at that thing. Look, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 TVs you can see on the left hand side. Yeah, just hanging there. And it say all bad promote. Imagine that shit saying TBV logo. You kidding me? That shit look amazing.
Yeah. That Johnny is mighty fresh though. That's a good looking venue. And I want to say shout out to Bo and Bama. Salute, champ. That's a cool observation, man. I've even had second thoughts like, did I make a mistake stomping in the ring? But I mean, man, I just had to do what I had to do.
Bro, you gotta ask the doctor that shit, man. I don't know if you could stomp your fucking Achilles out. What the hell?
Bro, The doctor just say, bro, it was a freak accident, man. He was like, bro, ACL injuries are very uncommon for boxers. So the fact that I came in with one is very uncommon, just a freak accident. But he was like, bro, you could have tore your ACL painting the fence. So I mean,
Damn, is that
like
sudden?
it's the rotation, chump. It's just like you take a bad angle, you plant your foot, you take a bad angle with the rotation. Already he was talking about from the MRI had like some arthritis going on in the knee. So, you just never know, man. Wear and tear. Plus, I was training like a damn animal, chump. Like I was going hammer time with the training. So you never know, man. But shout out to Bo and Belma. Salute to Music City Boxing. Got that right here. My hoodie on. Y'all see that Music City Boxing.
Go, champ.
Y'all see the repage going on. So shout out to Coach DeMoney. My guy Stevie G, the boss man in charge over there at Music City, Coach Lauren, Coach JC, man, the whole crew, man. Oh, Matt, can't forget about Matt, can't forget about Allen. Man, they be putting it down with the put down. Music City Boxing, the best boxing facility in the Middle Tennessee region, and we don't play no games. You know what I mean?
Yo, Nest GTO, Instagram and Twitter, we are out. This is a little bit later because we started a little bit later. But catch us on the next one. 9 a.m. tomorrow morning is going down. It's fight week. You already know.
Chill.
Chill.
Oh, damn. He ain't even give no outro. Oh, all right.